been searching the streets every moonlit mile, and I've been chasing the case at the nighttime races. Yeah, I've been moving to go and going in style. Hey, where we gonna go now? It's like a game we're playing, not knowing how. Looking for you in unlikely places. Guess I've been putting on airs with a blanket statement.
This record represents us making very much a studio album, using a lot of electronic elements that, you know, in the past we made albums quite organically, like 2 guitars, bass and drums, setting up in the studio, playing together, 4 people, blah, blah, blah. We didn't do any of that on this record. We made the stuff. I was in my studio, he was in his studio, and at different times I or John went to Frankie's studio to work. And that sounds like kind of blasphemy, but actually it was a really great way to make this record and do something different.
Not knowing how. Looking for you in unlikely places. There's a time when the stars align and you're wrong. It's gonna ride. Or maybe not, maybe all we got left is some thought or some mind. Gonna go now till the darkness doesn't lie. Darkness doesn't lie. To a happy run, like a game we're playing, not knowing how. Looking for you in unlikely places.
Everything's almost started over in a weird way. I wouldn't say it's more calm, but we have more experience, so there's more, I don't know, acceptance, understanding, and I think depth to what we do. I think right now we're actually really enjoying what we're doing, like maybe even more so in ways than we ever have before. I feel that way. I think these guys do too. But I mean, this record that we made, Ken was talking about how different it is, the recording. You know, also we lost some very important people in our lives. Two of our former band members died while we were, you know, in the process of making this record, and then directly after that as well. So you could say that we had some very heavy experiences recently, but we've come past those and kind of learned to live with that. And now we're well now, but now we're really but we don't sound sad or beaten. I think we sound like people who have overcome, I guess, you know, and have moved forward.
I also don't think that we're the kind of band that really, you know, we spend a lot of time apart, and so that's why we only make albums every few years. But when we're doing stuff, I don't think calm is what we're looking for. I think we're looking for something very adventurous and exciting, and to challenge ourselves in musically and many other ways. So calm is for way later, you know, calm is for when we're not doing something. But when we're together, like, you know, we're like working hard. It's hard work what we do, and we are, you know, doing everything we can to maximize the experience for us and our audience. I think we're very committed to that. So when we're not driving the car, the rest of the day is like, you know, like running, I don't know, it's like running a battle or something, or a battle crossed with a marathon. We're just, you know, working so hard on so many things, and the technical things and social media and all this crap, to get it to be, you know, where we want it to be. and also to make sure that everything's sounding right, etc. for the people who are going to listen to us. That's important too. So calm is, I wouldn't call it a storm, because I think but I think it's just we're charging. I think it's like charging. About this new album. We're touring for the new album, and that we're not going to add anything more complex to it than that. I will say though that just getting Frankie into the band and discovering how good this band feels live, and having gone through the way we made the record, which was a little more challenging, I think we're quite interested in doing something as the Posies again sooner than 6 years. We say that now.
Hoping legends stay that way, even away. Failed William Tell in a private gambler's hell. Squirrel versus snake, it only hurts when I'm awake. It's all I can take is the sound of this empty room. I have assumed all of my mistakes. Those penalties, they were swift and just. I said you could trust me, and I lied. Now I'm sentenced to be petrified, changing solid state. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You know, I've got it. Don't need no God that tells me you should be relied on, or a government that says I should be spied on, telling me why I should keep holding on. I'm paralyzed from the waist up. It's never enough to detach the track backs from my latest dispatch. Paper versus match. I'm not afraid of human race. I'm starting to embrace.
Granada, we've been here to play many times. I produced an album at the Peligros Studios in Peligros, so I spent like a month here or something like that, or half a month. I don't even remember. It's a lot. We once played a festival here where we were required to spend 3 days in the city. We could not come on the day of the festival or whatever. We had to spend 3 days here because the festival was put on by the Touristic Council of Granada, and they wanted us to do touristic things. So we went to the Alhambra and all that.
Not so much, but a big fan of the club Planta Baja. I mean, I had great solo shows there. I'm sure he has. I have. I mean, always loved that place.
The road to heaven now is paved, and Jesus has saved the headliner we all know for the only halftime show. Turin versus Shroud, I'm speaking out loud. Outgunned as I'm quietly underwhelmed, outnumbered slowly one by one, and hoping I'm messed up.
Hi everybody, we're the Posies. I am Ken.
I'm Frankie.
I'm John.
And we're giving you un saludo al Transistor.
The bastards coming over. Don't need no guy that tells me you should be alive.